Hello traders, again welcome back to a new video. So today it's not a trading video, but this video is going to be more interesting because now I'm going to reveal the updation of the ebook. It's for 2023 and totally 9 different short trading methods are added on this ebook. Okay, that's a great thing because now newly added all the trading setup are extremely new. Okay, so totally 9 different trading setups added, all are extremely high accurate trading setup, and definitely that can give you more than 90% of accuracy. Okay, and also these all the setups are very common in the market. That's another thing. Okay, so definitely this one will be like a life changer because the power of all these strategies are extremely high. The winning ratio should be extremely high. So now I'm going to show you one of the sample. Okay, so we can discuss that and you just check on the live chart after watching this video. And also we need to follow some instructions while we are trading with these setups. And also everyone must read the explanations and instructions in this. Just pause the video and read all properly before taking trades based on these trading setups. So now I am going to show you a pattern that's for the bullish engulfing. Okay, so we can go to the explanation or the educational part, then I will explain you how to use this trading setup properly. So we can move to the video. Okay, we can start from here. First just read the explanation properly, then we can move to the education part. That should be more understanding. So here we can see that to use this trading setup we must have minimum 2 same color candles. Okay, so if it's a bullish candle we must have 2 strong bullish color candles, right? So after that we need a opposite retracement, which means there after that 2 bullish candle we must need a bearish candle like a retracement candle. So candle and only 1 candle of retracement. If it 2 red candle then we can't take that trading setup. Okay, it's not our setup. So just I will show you like an example. Here we can see that it's a after 3 green candle, 1 red candle and again a green candle. So here we can take this one, and here also we can see minimum 2 bullish candle and after a red candle, after again a green candle. So here also we can use the both trading setups. There is no issues, it's good. And after that the green candle, after that retracement again the bullish need to enter right. So after that bullish candle need to cross the high of that last red one. Okay, then it's an opportunity to buy. So here we are discussing the case of the bullish engulfing. So here we can see after a 3 green candle a red color retracement, after again a bullish candle and that crossed the high. Here we can see the high of this red candle and this one completely closed that. Okay, sorry, cross the, just wait, here it's the high, right? So the green candle crossed the high, so it's an opportunity to buy. Sometimes one error candle, I mean that we can expect like a retracement, so after the next one should go up. Okay, most of the time nowadays the error candles are common. I mean the one error candle is common, there is no need to worry. After that you can use 1-step martingale and you can place a call option in this situation. And very rarely if it's a retracement candle, the first retracement candle is very weak, then again there is a probability to enter another retracement. That's very rare. Okay, but nowadays the market is also highly volatile, so if the candles are healthy like this then no need to worry, you can directly go. Or the 1-step martingale will give you good winning ratio. So we can discuss the next one for the seller's case. Here we can see minimum two candles is required. So after these two red candle, a one retracement candle, and the next one it was an engulfing. Okay, it's a bearish engulfing, right? So it's crossed the low of this candle. Okay, if it don't cross, then we can't trade. Okay, we can't trade. So after that we can place a put option here, right? So I'm going to show you in the live chart example, and in which area it will work correctly, and in some areas we don't trade. So everything I will make it clear. Okay, in this chart we can see a live example. Here we can see that here we can see two bullish candle, right? Two bullish candle, and after a red color retracement, after a green candle, it's an engulfing, and after here we can see one error candle, right? It's better to open in the pane, then I can draw and make you more clear. Just wait. Okay, now I am going to deeply explain you how to use this trading setup properly. Here I'm going to tell you the case of the bullish setup. So we must need two green candles, right? And also the second green candle, here we can see it's a second green candle and it was the first one, right? The second green candle should cross the first candle high. Here we can see that there is a wick here and it's the high of the first candle, right? And the second candle need to cross the high, okay, and close above of that high. It was the high and it was the closing point of the second candle, so it's a good sign. So after that we need a red candle as a retracement candle, right? So here we got our retracement candle, it's a red candle, and after retracement again we need a bullish candle and that need to cover the previous red candle. Same thing happened here, right? So here it was a retracement candle and it was an engulfing candle. It's covered the red candle. So after that we can place a call option in this candle, but unfortunately it was a loss and that can be easily covered with the one step martingale. So look at the next candle. It was a bullish candle and this was a loss only because of this doji. Okay, we can see that it was a red doji, right? It's not a healthy retracement. Here the market tried to make a new low and it was a long wick. So when you're seeing these kind of long wick, maybe we can expect one error candle like this. Okay, it's common, there is no need to worry, it's common, and you can easily cover the previous low with the help of the one step martingale, or otherwise when you're seeing these kind of long legged candles like your retracement, I mean if you see a doji or any kind of long legged candle like this as our retracement, then it's better to wait for one error candle like this and after you can place a call option. Okay, that should be more good in the case of these kind of doji like our retracement candle. Otherwise you can directly place and you can use one step martingale. One step martingale is enough most of the time. Okay, then definitely that can give you more accurate trades. So I expect that this one clear for everyone. Once more I will make it clear that here we need two green candle and after we need a red candle as a retracement, and after that we need a bullish candle and that need to completely cover the retracement candle. Okay, so we can place a call option in this candle, but here it was a loss only because this long wick. Normally in this space that a red candle like this, okay, maybe most of the time these kind of candles will form, but here unfortunately it was a doji, so that's why it's made an error candle. Okay, after it went up. So we can move to the next example. Okay, we can move to the next example. Here we can see that a two bullish candle here. Okay, and after one red candle like our retracement, and again bullish entry, and that completely cover the red candle. Okay, so in this candle we can go with buyers, right? So it's simple concept, and it's very common in the market. You will definitely get lots of opportunities. And also that's when you are trading, that we need to look at the closing point. I mean, the closing point of the confirmation candle is very important. That simply like here it's our two green candle, and it's a retracement red candle, and it's an engulfing confirmation candle. Okay, the third one, I mean here this bullish candle is our confirmation candle, and we need to place a call option in this candle, right? But if there is any strong resistance at the closing point of the confirmation candle, here we can see that it's the bullish confirmation candle, and there is any resistance here at the exact closing point, then don't trade. Okay, don't place a call option. There is a chance for reversing. After one error, maybe next one should go up. So if there is any strong resistance in the closing point of the confirmation candle, then don't use that. Okay, just wait for the, it's better to avoid that. Otherwise just trade after one or two errors. That's mostly the market will make one error, and sometimes they will make two errors. Okay, after the next one should go up 90% of the time. So it's better to avoid. Okay, if the confirmation candle close at any strong resistance, then it's better to avoid that trade. Okay, so we can move to the next example. Okay, we can move to the next example for the bullish trading setup. Here we can see two green candle, but here we can see that it was the high of this bullish candle, and the second candle unable to broke. Okay, but here it's only a small gap. So here we can take, if the gap is like this, it's only a small gap for this trading setup. This is not a big problem, so we can use this. Okay, so here we can see it's a two green candle, and after one retracement red candle, and next one as a bullish engulfing, and it crossed the high of the bearish candle. So we can place a call option in this bullish candle, and that will be a winning trade. Okay, and another example also there. Here we can take from here this two bullish candle and one red retracement. So after it's an engulfing, and we can place a call option in this candle. Okay, and that also will be winning trade. But in the last video I told you that if the wick is like this, here also we can see that the wick size, it's little bit high. So after it's an engulfing, here also we can see the sellers try to move down. Here also we can see a long wick. Okay, which means the sellers try to go down first. Okay, they tried but they failed. When the market come to this area, it's rejected and go up. Okay, but here our trading setup worked correctly, so here also it will be winning trade. And if you are seeing a retracement candle like this, a doji, then after the confirmation candle, it's better to place a call option with some margin of safety in this candle. Okay, that should be also good, but you can directly place a call option, there is no issues. Sometimes you may lose in this candle. Okay, and after that you can, if it's a red candle, this one a red candle, okay, then next one should go up. So you can place one step martingale, and that will be winning trade. Okay, so I expect that it's clear for everyone. And if the confirmation candle, here we can see the first green, here it's the confirmation candle. If it's closed at any of the resistance or any of the round number. Round number means not all round numbers. If the round number is strong, here we can see the market reverse from here. It's a working level. So if the confirmation candle here, if these green close like this, okay, then you don't place a call option directly. Okay, we can't, just better to avoid that trade. Otherwise, wait for two error candle. Okay, I mean two red candle after only place a call option. That should be risk free, extremely risk free if you are trading like that. Otherwise, the another option is if the confirmation candle close at the resistance, then it's better to avoid that trade. That also good. So we expect that's clear for everyone, so we can move to the bearish trading setup. Okay, we can move to the next example. That's for the bearish trading setup. I told you that in some situations that we need to wait. Okay, here I am going to show you such an example that here it's a bearish trading setup, and we can see that the two bearish candle here after a green retracement candle and after our confirmation candle, it's a red engulfing, and it crossed the low of that green candle. So in the next candle we can go with sellers, right? So here if we go with sellers, then that should be a loss because of the closing point. We can see that I draw FNR level. We can see it's a working level, it's work reversal that we can see. So it's a working level, I mark that, and the closing point of that red candle was at the support area. So in this kind of situation, don't place a put option directly. Okay, we know that the support is very close, it's very near, so we can't place a put option here. If it go down and if it hit the support area, then it may chance to reject and go up. Same thing happened here. We can see that it's tried to go down but rejected and went up. So in these kind of situation, we must avoid that. Okay, but after that I told you that in the FNR level this will fail. So after that, in this candle, it may be only broker manipulation, it may be red in another brokers maybe. So in this candle, after an error only, okay, after an error we can place a put option in this candle with some margin of safety, and the best entry point is, you can see that in the last candle it made a high, it should be above of that high. I mean, it's better to place a put option above of this high, above the high of the previous candle. So in this candle, when the market cross above of this left side high, then we can place a put option in this candle. Okay, and that will be a winning trade. Most of the time this one will be a red, but don't directly place. It's better to wait and get a good entry because the support is very, the space is very narrow here. That's the problem. Otherwise there is no issues. You can directly place. I mean, if the closing point of this bullish candle is like here, then in this candle you can directly place a put option. But here it was a weak candle, still the market is at the support area. That's why I'm telling you that it's better to place a put option above of this last candle, last green candle high. Okay, so I expect it's clear. And simply it's better to avoid if the confirmation candle close at the FNR level. Okay, so otherwise if you want to trade, then wait for error candle. Okay, this one should be our error candle. So after that, in the next candle, wait for good entry above of this high. Then when the market cross this point, just place a put option, and that will be winning most of the time. So I expect it's clear for everyone. So we can move to the next example. Okay, we can move to the next example for the bearish trading setup. Here we can see that it's our two red candle, right? So it's a green retracement candle and after that, after the green retracement candle, it's a red engulfing. Okay, it's an engulfing candle. So after that we can go with sellers in this candle, right? In this candle, if I place a put option, that will be a loss, right? So I just use one step martingale after this, okay, and that was a winning trade, right? So the errors are, one error is sometimes it's common, there is no need to worry. 20 to 25 or sometimes 30% of the time one error is common, okay, but if you apply one step martingale, definitely that easily that we can cover that loss. There is no need to worry, okay, you can use that, there is no issues. But the problem is here, the reason of this loss is only because of the closing point. Here we can see that it's an engulfing, I agree, but it's close at this level, okay, there is a level here, that's why. Otherwise this one will directly go down. So you can easily cover this low with the help of the one step martingale, so that will be a winning trade. So I expect that it's clear for everyone. So it's I will make you clear with the help of one more example. Okay, we can take the example from the live chart, that should be more good. So here okay, here we can see there is a bullish trading setup here. We can see that two green candle and after a red candle and after an engulfing, there is a bullish engulfing candles here. So in the next candle we can see that it's go up, right? And here also the next example, it's a two green candle and there is a red candle here and it's a bullish engulfing, but it failed to broke the high. Okay, it failed to broke the high. But for this trading setup, if the gap is very narrow like this, okay, then also there is no much issues. But you need to observe that there is any closing, I mean there is any SNR level on the closing point of the confirmation candle, then that will be risky. But here this one, I mean the bullish candle must cover the red candle body, 100% that need to cover. But for the case of the wick, if the gap is very narrow like this, then also you can place a call option, there is no much issues. But if the wick is like heavy, like from here to here, then you can't place. If the gap is very narrow like this, then you can place a call option in this candle, and that also will be winning trade. Okay, so we can check next example. Here also we can see that here there is an opportunity, and here also there is an opportunity after three red candle, one green, and it's an engulfing. So we can go to the buyers, we can go to the sellers. It's a sell opportunity here. Previously we discussed about the buyers opportunity, right? So here we can see that we can't take this one because I told you that here we can see the gap is very high here. In this case it didn't cross the wick of the first candle, so here we can't take that trading setup. And also the error candle, I mean the retracement candle is doji. Okay, it's a doji. So if you're seeing this kind of situation, you must avoid that. Here this is two green candle and after a retracement and after a bullish engulfing, so next one should go up. Here it's a bullish trading setup. Here we can see that it exactly at that point. Okay, there is no issue. So these kind of things, okay, you can use that trading setup. Okay, that's two green candle and one red candle as a retracement after a engulfing candle, and next one will go up. Okay, so this one will be a winning trade. Here it's a 2 red candle, 1 green as a retracement, and again a red, but it's not an engulfing, so it's better to avoid that. It was a doji. Okay, it was a doji, and definitely there should be some resistance here. And here we can see that it closed the confirmation. Look at the closing point of this confirmation candle. It closed at the resistance, so that's why it's made a red candle here. Otherwise, if the closing point is not at the resistance, then most of the time that should go up. But here it's went down and it made 2 error candles here. After again bullish entered, but you need to observe the closing point of the confirmation candle. That's very important. Then if you find that properly, then there is no need to worry anything. You can use this trading setup and you can make maximum money with the trading setup because it's enough. It's a good one. So we can check another example. I will make it more clear here. It's a 2 bullish candle, and after a red candle is a retracement, after again a bullish candle, but it's failed. Maybe it's closed some levels, but look at what happened next. In this candle you can use 1 step martingale, and that will be a winning trade, right? So this one will be a loss. After this engulfing, it will be loss, right? So after that there is no need to worry. Just place a call option in this candle with 1 step martingale, so that will be a winning trade. Here also we can use this one after 3 red candle, but here also 1 error, right? It's a 1 error, so in the 1 step martingale this one will be a winning trade. Here also you can use that. Okay, it's a bullish trading setup and 2 green candle, 1 retracement after bullish engulfing. Next one, place call option in this candle, and this one will be a winning trade. Here we can see 2 bullish candle, 1 retracement, but it's engulfed the complete body, but the wick is not covered completely. It's better to avoid. But most of the time, if you observe here, most of the time that if the wick, and I mean the gap between the wick and the closing point of this bullish confirmation candles, if it's narrow, then it will work like this. But it's, in my opinion, it's better to avoid. If you have confusion, then it's better to avoid that. Here also same thing, 2 bullish candle, 1 red retracement after it's, but the one thing is that the bullish candle must cover the complete body. There is no compromise for that. But for the wick, if the gap is very narrow like this, then also this one will work. Okay, here also we can see it worked, right? But if you have confusion, I'm not suggesting you to use these kind of situation. Okay, it's better to wait for the clear breakout. That should be more good. That should be more extremely accurate. So I expect that's clear for everyone, and in my opinion it's enough. And if you have any doubts about this trading setup, you can comment or you can message me on Telegram. My contact is on the description. Okay, so any doubts you can ask me. And the coming days I will update some more trading setup based on the updations of the ebook, and totally 9 accurate trading setup like this. Okay, all are extremely accurate trading setup. Then it's definitely, that will be like a life changer. That's my guarantee, because the trading setup deals with heavy accuracy. But the thing is that you practice based on that. Okay, then if you practice based on the conditions, like I explained in the ebook that and also the explanation and everything, read properly, then use that. Definitely most of the time that in every day maybe that you will end up with the profit. So just I'm going to stop this video. All of you, wish you good profit.